So today's Friday, and as we all know, Fridays are for testing. And today I'll be continuing my 12 beer journey with my box of 12 beers from around the world. And I will be testing beer number 6. And this is the Efes beer from Turkey. Interesting enough, if you look on the bottle over here, it's got a white background with white writing, and it says Pilsener. And on the back here, it says it's brewed according to the German brewing tradition or the brewing law of the Reinheitsgebot. And this beer is 33.33 liters, so 330 milliliters. If we're having a look at my book, it's got the Efes beer with the logo of Turkey. And it says the country of origin is Turkey, brewery is Efes. It should be served at a temperature between 7 and 9 degrees Celsius. It's a Pilsener, and it has hops, malted barley, and water. It says 5% alcohol, but if we look at the bottle, it's got an alcohol volume of 4.9. And other beers that are brewed by the same company as the dark, the light, the ice, the extra, and the gusto and mariachi. And it's ideal to serve this with poultry, roast, and salad. But let's give that a go. I will be opening the beer with my Batman beer blade, and let's give this a taste. Bang, that worked pretty well. I like also the minimalistic cap of the design of the cap. And let's taste this beer. So, if we're looking at the first item over here is the foam. You can see this has a more of a stronger foam on the bottle, or after you poured it in the glass. So I'll give that a 3, although it does dissipate quite quickly, but nonetheless. Clarity, it's quite a clear beer, so I will give it a 2. And then the color. It's not a dark beer, so it's actually quite light, so I'll give this a 2. The smell of the beer. It doesn't really have such a strong smell, so it's got quite a weak smell, so I'll give that a 1. And then the first swallow, what the taste is of the beer after we have our first swallow. Yeah, it's got a tastes like a normal beer. There's nothing quite distinguished about it, so I will give that probably a 2. It's not a sweet beer, it's not a bitter beer, so I'll give that a 3, so kind of in the middle. It's not so spicy, so I'll give that a mild spice. And it's not maybe my first choice of beer, but it's not a bad beer. I would give this a 3. And that is the Efes beer from Turkey.